Yes, sir, man. We're back live on Support District Radio. Shabar Marlon the Great, and it's Monday night, Chief.
Yes, sir.
You still good?
Yeah.
We got Penny Lane in the building. She's on her. I don't know if it's a
Producer.
A producer.
Yeah.
What they call it when you're working for free?
Oh,
Intern.
She's
no,
not intern.
No, I'm
Intern.
staging.
She's in training.
No, I'm a chef.
Shadowing.
I'm a chef. In cheffery.
No, you already been a chef. But
No,
I mean,
what
as
I'm
far as
saying is
electronics,
working
you
for
learn
free
it.
to learn in culinary is called staging.
You're staging.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, she getting it in. VA still on the boards. Our next guest, A Jizzle, is in the building with us, man. The Dump Truck Records, one of the hottest labels in town. Been putting it down for many years. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. I was telling you I've been eager to see you and just knock the interview out with you, man. Touch bases on some things. How you been doing? You been doing your thing. Where you at now with your music? I hear music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the video playing next, another video.
Video playing next?
No.
I see a Deb Fuego.
We got two engineers and we. How does that? I think somebody got big thumbs. When you have big thumbs, you fuck up. You
There's
be
nothing
keying
like-
shit wrong
there's
at
nothing
work.
like
You
that.
ever fuck up and key the wrong thing at work and
I do it.
got audited and shit
Yeah.
at the office?
When you
But
trying
man,
to swipe and shit.
Just how you been, man? Where we at with the music now? Just in your career, the development and everything that you've been going through. How you feeling about the music game right now, and just how you been pushing?
I'm feeling great, actually. You know, the best I've ever felt with music. Have to let that growth come, develop, learn the ins and outs of this music game, and now I'm rolling.
What's something that you think you learned about it, or some things that you had to develop? You say learning it and going through it. What's some things you had to go through to get to where you are now? Some things you didn't see before, but now your eyes are open to.
Just like the recording process of you when you're looking on the outside, you like I can get in there and just drop me something,
Yeah.
and then when you get getting in there and it don't sound like how you want it to sound,
Right.
then you gotta just learn. You gotta learn the steps and learn how to work these programs, learn these plugins, learn how to use your voice and get it done.
He was there since day one. He sat back and watched Trap and me in the studio recording.
Yeah.
It was solid.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask how long he had been at it. How long he been doing music.
So-
You got the whole Daniel son going on with you, so you.
So I sat back and learned it. Like I was in the studio with Hannibal and Dirty and Monstrap and a lot of them. Young Texas, they would all be in the booth and they'd be like, "You ready to get in there?" And I'd be like, "No, I'm just sitting back. Let me take some time for this." And then I took my time, and then now I'm ready. There ain't nothing I can't do with this music.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fast learner, bro. He
Yeah.
picked up a
Fast
lot.
learner?
Yeah.
Dirty Dan's in the building with us as well. He's a family member of the show. He always comes through with us and hang out.
Extended host.
Extended
My
host, if
favorite
you
show.
would.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the city.
Which yourself, man, like I was an artist myself in the past. I used to do music, and I always felt like being a consumer and watching people that did it. I always felt like the best artist, when you're in the studio, you should be performing your song, not recording the song, but
Yeah.
you should perform it as if you were on stage, and that energy should come out on the record.
Yeah.
Is that something that you may have picked up on because being around Trap
Yeah.
and being around Hannibal?
Yeah.
Hannibal is one of the most
Low.
electric artists in the
Ever.
state. So
Yeah. Being around all three of them really, and then being around Dirty and his, just to see how they get in and drop 3-4 verses a day, and then you get around other artists like Mula, Eddie Ray, they drop in 3-4 verses. So I'm like, I gotta get in there and drop 4 or 5 verses. Like
Right.
I can't play, you know what I mean? So I have to learn it quick. So when I'm in the studio at my crib and I'm just dolo, I just get it in and I'm recording like 4 or 5 a day, you know what I mean? Like,
what was the best part of the process for you of learning just the direction you were going in? Was it the work that you put in, or was it like when shit snaps? You ever been at a job and worked the job and went through the training, and then you get on the floor and you work in the job, and the shit in training didn't make sense? But once you hit the floor and start working the job, like everything cracks open for you. Is that something that happened for you that things put you in this position that you're in? Because your music, to me personally, my ears, like I said as a consumer, it has changed.
Yeah.
And I think it's changed for the better because of the growth. A lot of artists don't grow.
Yeah.
But what's something that you did? Was it the work, or was it when you saw it?
It was a little bit of both. It's the work and the learning and the sitting back and really looking at it like I ain't trying to get in here and just drop no weak shit. Like, I mean, can I cuss?
Just to be heard. You can
Yeah,
cuss
you
it.
can-
I ain't trying to
Right
get
now,
in there.
just say as many cuss words as you want. You bitch, pussy, ass, motherfucker, dickhead, ass,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
ass. Get it all.
All right,
Cunt,
yeah,
hole,
yeah. I don't
tramp.
want to get in there and drop no weak shit, so I get in there and yeah, I think about when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking about if Jay-Z was in here, would he drop some weak shit? If Fabulous was in here, would he drop some weak shit? If Nip was in here, would he drop? So I can't drop no weak shit.
Okay. And working with Dirty, I mean, Dirty's
Mhm.
one of the upperclassmen. Me, myself, Chief probably goes along with this with me. I like to categorize our scene. I treat it as high school or college. You got freshmen, you got sophomores, you got juniors.